Alrighty, welcome back to the J2H channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collection video. My Family Guy DVDs. I've been wanting to do this, it's out of camera, for a while. So today I'm going to do something a little different. You'll see what I mean. And I'm going to show these off to you. So let's get started. So the first part of this video, which I'm going to film in October, I'm just going to timestamp that so when I film the second part I know how long I waited and everything. I'm going to be filming, or showing you guys my box sets. So right now I have seasons 1 through 6 in the original separate disc box sets. The original releases from... it's on there somewhere. 2003? So, the first part of this video I'm going to show you the original 7 box sets in their entirety, you know, do all the fun stuff, disc pulling, all that. And then I'm going to stop the video there, and then when I pick up, when I pick back up, I will have all 6 of the slim cases, because I am actually upgrading my collection, downgrading, I guess, to the slim cases that fit way better on your shelf. Because I just need the shelf room, and I've bought these DVDs when I was in 03, I would have been like 9. I know that sounds awful, or like 10, 11, whatever, but I haven't been the nicest to these. They're sun-bathed, they take up a lot of room, and these specifically don't have artwork. The first 2 don't have artwork, so anyway, I'll get more on that later in the filming, but so for now, I'm going to shoot this video in October with my sets, my old sets, and yeah, it'll be an interesting video. I'm sure it'll be long, and if you don't want to watch it all, that's fine, or if you want to skip around or skip right to the slim cases, or maybe you're just about the box sets, you know, that's what I'm here for. I want to show you guys what I have, so if you were thinking about whatever, then buying them, downgrading, upgrading, because I mean, I'm not the only DVD collecting nerd that has these questions. So anyway, rambling on. Volume 1, Seasons 1 and 2. Look at this front, and look at that sunbathing. It's terrible. I have these just in my display at my parents' house when I went to college. There's the description if you want. And I didn't know that my curtain had been removed, or I didn't have a curtain, and they just sat like that for 2 years. So that's awesome. But anyway, so right now, and these are these slim. These are so cool. I was so in love with these when they first came out, when I was, just started, before I even knew I was a collector. So disc 1. And these are all in great shape. The discs, the discs are beautiful. But it's just the sets, and really it's the room. The sunbathing isn't a huge deal, because the media is here, and it'll all play. There's all your Volume 1, Disc 1. All your episodes there. Like I said, this could be a very long episode. This could be a very long video. So that was all of Season 1. Season 1, and then Season 2, Episodes 1 through 7. Disc 2. I did have a video previous that's going to be a lot like this, as far as... that didn't make any sense. My Silicon Valley video, I told you I was upgrading or downgrading whatever from physical media. This is episodes 8 through 14 to digital media on that one. So I posted the eBay links and everything, because I do sell everything to eBay, through eBay. And I will do the same with this, even though October, it could be January before I upgrade to those slim sets. Episodes 15 through 21. So there's all 4 of those. It could be January before I upgrade. So if I still have any available, or what have you, they will be in the description. If I have any of them available that I'd like to sell, because like I said, I sell everything on eBay, but I'd love to sell it right to you guys. So get a hold of me if you want something. If you don't see it listed, though, it's probably sold. So that one's sunbathed too. So this one is it's Volume 2, Season 3. So Volume 1 is seasons 1 and 2, which season 1 was just that first little slim case, and season 2. And then volume 2 is season 3. It's the entirety of season 3, which I don't know if I did this. So there you go. If you want the synopsis. And also, if you guys are an avid Family Guy or you want to see everything in the same order where so episodes 1 through 8. You know, if you're super anal or whatever about collecting and you want to know what order to watch them in. So the discs on this look, that one's not the greatest. There's a couple scratches. But these DVDs are everywhere. So this will also be like a guide on how to collect and how to watch Family Guy DVDs. Family Guy episodes on DVDs. So this is season 3, episodes 9 through 16. Stewie there. I'm already at 6 minutes and I'm 2 in. So, never before aired bonus episode, which has aired now. When You Wish Upon a Weinstein. 17 through 21. There's Brian. But so there's that. And then these two are the only ones. These two are the seasons that brought back the show. So then next we have volume 3, which is season 4, part 1. So I can't remember. I thought this had a bonus disc. I may have been mistaken. Whoops. As I nudge the camera. So volume 3, which again, man, sunbathing's horrible. Is there synopsis? So this came back to DVD in 05? Yeah, 05. So these are a lot smaller. So this is I think they said 13 episodes, so it's half of a season. And this is episodes 1 through 4 with Peter and Lois. Episodes, I'm gonna guess 5 through 8. 5 through 8 with your purple here. Brian and Stewie. And then special features and episodes 9 through 13. There's your special features there. Just 3. Oh, man. So there's volume 3, which I gotta say, I loved these back in the day when these were coming out. I wish they would have stayed with these. I know why, because of the, you know, the cost and whatever of the plastic. They stopped doing them, but it was cool while it lasted. So volume 4 is season 4, part 2. So volume 4, featuring the PTV, and even that one's sunbathed, man. It's supposed to be that light green, this is dark turquoise. So 14 episodes. The last 14 episodes of season 4. There's your synopsis. I think this that I have. Okay, so I still have the lenticular. A little. That's pretty sweet. That came on that. I don't know if that'll be for sale. I might just keep that. It'll probably slip right into you know, the whatever when I buy the new one. And if the new one comes with that, then hey, I'll throw it in. So these ones they started the. So there's your side. But during these ones, they started. They have inside artwork now. So, volume 4, episodes 1 through 5 with Peter and a cake, and then you have this. His chin looks like balls. You want me to cover that too? Yeah, but you get that on the cover. So I mean, in the first 3 volumes, I'm not gonna miss much as far as artwork. This is gonna, you know, when I consolidate, I'm not gonna have that artwork. Did I say what episodes these were? 1 through 5. PTV is a great episode. You know, I'm not going to have the inside artwork like I do now, but the space, man. You know, how often do I open these and look at the artwork or, you know, Peter falling. Episode 6 through 10, or read the lines, you cheeky bastard. That's probably going to be his ass. Oh, nope, his ass is censored. Episodes 11 through 14. This is going to be a long video, guys. We're already at 9 minutes, and this is the 4th volume. Stick with me. Brew a pot of coffee, I guess, or just skip around. Why do they always censor all the good stuff? So, oh, and Peter has finally fallen on episodes 11 through 14. So, and these ones are in great shape because by the time these came out, I already knew I was collecting. You know, hence why the lithographic cover is still on there. And plus, I just never. I guess that I never rewatched them. That's not true. I watched Volume 4 a lot. Volume 5. Not as badly sunbathed because it's newer and it's a dark color. So 13 episodes. So this is Season 5, Part 1 would be Volume 5, if I'm correct. And you got, oh, there's your side. These ones you got your clear cases. Mother Tucker. So there's your... Oh, and I think these ones are panoramic. So that one... There's pros and cons to these physical original sets with this artwork and the slim cases that just have the artwork, and I'm sure I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I mean, this one's still... I love my DVDs, man. I'm sorry. I don't... I'm not mean to them. I'm such a collector. It's not even funny. I'm driving my wife nuts even with her stuff. So if you're ever worried about the content or the quality, you know, these videos should tell you. So these ones are panoramic, and I'll show you afterwards. Just two. So that was episodes 1 through 6. This is episodes 7 through 13. Airport 07. Oh, Bill Clinton. So yeah, I can't even. They're not even like been stretched open. Volume 5, Disc 2. Oh, poor Ryan, always hitting on Peter's wife. And then finally, Volume 5. Okay, so this is the one. So look at this, the back of this. There is not a single episode on Volume 5, Disc 3. It's all the special features. Now, mind you, they have quite a few special features, but. So this, yeah, 7 through 13. So all your episodes are on here. And then this is your special features, which this one, yeah, I don't think I've ever popped this in. Is his name Hubert? No, Hubert? What is the... Rupert! So, yeah, man, these are like brand new. So... There's that, and not only that, but so you see Volume 5 special features. I remember Family Videos used to rent this by the discs. Can you imagine renting this and how pissed off you would be? So, anyway, there's the Volume 5 panoramic, the shot that you get with the original cases. So I'll put those back. Man, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like long videos, I'm sorry. Hopefully you got the gist. I'm just filming how I go and kind of having fun with it. So you're listening to me ramble. Volume 6 here with this. This one is done really well with the slip. I think this one celebrates the 100th episode. And this one there's almost no sun damage. Or maybe I'm not picking it up on camera. Because this is the newest, one of the newest ones. So this is, does it say how many discs? 12. 12 episodes. So the last 12 of Season 5. Volume 6 here. And that's why they say volume instead of season, is because it's not a whole season, it's half. You know, it's sometimes less than half. It gets kind of confusing. And Volume 5 was when I first realized just how confusing it was, because they had a whole disc with no episodes. It didn't make any sense. So we got some back cover work there. 100. There's your under the cover artwork. And then we got, yeah, and I bet these have panoramic ones too. So Disc 1 has 4 episodes. These are cool. So these probably aren't panoramic. Peter Griffin vs. Chicken, episodes 1 through 5. Frying pan. And then Stewie vs. Lois, volume. Hold on. Stewie vs. Lois, volume 6, disc 2, episodes 6 through 11. Yeah, there we go. The 100th episode right there. Stewie kills Lois. So you got a wall of fire. And now it's Chewy. So I'm totally going to miss out on that artwork because I'm pretty sure when I get the slim cases, it's just going to be that disc. And yes, it sucks, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I was undecided, and maybe I made the wrong decision. Let me know, Let me know what you think in the comments. That's what I should have said. So Peter Griffin versus Joe Swanson, Volume 6, Episode 12, and Special Features. So this is, again, just one episode. Deleted scenes, a bunch of special features. There you go. Oh, does this have mixed stroke? It is mixed stroke. Oh, great episode. Big Pete's House of Munch. They got an army of cripples attacking them. So, anyway, Volume 6. And then you got all these cool artwork. Not as cool as the last volume, but and then they're all in the slim cases. Maggie. And lastly, although not a box set, I think I will be getting rid of it, so I'll show you. Volume 7 is the Big Fat Peter Collector's Pack, exclusively at Target. That's not a sticker, that stays on. Includes Volume 7, the Long John Peter poster, and CRAP Collector's Art Booklet. A little bit of sunbathing. There's the description. Now, I got this because because I saw these in stores and I was really pissed off because for 6 volumes we got these nice sets. And what the hell? Now they give me this tiny volume thing. I'll show you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So there's the box. And, all you got was this, which is what I'll be keeping. I'm keeping this. I'll probably sell the Big Fat Peter pack with the new... Actually, why would I get a new one? Never mind. I'm keeping this. I'm selling just this extra stuff. Unless I find a copy of Volume 7 in a bundle or something. So here's Volume 7, the slip cover. This is when we start getting the slim cases and slip covers with different artwork, which is nice. So Volume 7 here. Got an insert. We got 2 of them. So there's your disc 1. Volume 7. Disc 1, disc 2. There's disc 2 and 3 of the episodes. Family Gay is on here. That's a funny episode. But I was pissed when this got released and it was in the slim packaging. So I went to a Target and I got the Big Fat Peter Collector's Pack because it was, it was the size of the boxes we were getting, which I found ironic now that I'm, upgrading to all the slim cases. But it's annoying when they make something some way for so long, 6 volumes, the length of the show at that point, and then all of a sudden they just change it up. As a collector and as a perfectionist, it doesn't sit well. So there's my poster, Long John Peter. And then you get this CRAP, a collection of rare art pieces. And this is, it's not paper. It's they're like postcards. It's thick, man. I'll thumb through it real quick. But I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. But, so there's that. It's a nice little set, and I think it cost $4 or $5 more than the original, brand new. But I was in denial about the remaining volumes coming out in those tiny cases, so I bought this, Big Fat Peter pack, and that was my solution. Now this is worth some money, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna collect all the slim cases. So holy shit, we're 20 minutes in, and I just finished the original artwork, the original sets review. Maybe I'll chop this up because I did a lot of talking. Maybe not. But So now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stop this video. Going to, whenever I get the upgraded seasons, start filming from there all over again, volumes 1 through 16, hopefully, maybe, yeah, 16, so I'll have the new one, hopefully, which is awesome that they're still releasing them, but, so I don't need to do a closer, so now, swipe forward however many months. Alright, and just like magic, it's only a week later. Now, I said in the first half of this video that I was going to wait a while and maybe pick them up periodically or on Black Friday, and I didn't. Went ahead and snagged all of the Family Guy individual seasons on Amazon for a decent price. So I'm going to, I'll show you them. I'm going to speed through the first 7 volumes just because I've already done them, and we're, already at 20 minutes. So these are the slim cases. Available on Amazon and Walmart, I'm sure, everything. These are the new releases. The backs are identical, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Pop them open. This is all the disc art, all the artwork you get. Disc artwork is exactly the same amount of discs, same special features. So there is Volume 1. And it doesn't tell you that this is seasons 1 and 2, but it is, clearly. Because the content doesn't change, the discs didn't change. Volume 2 here. Again, same back, same everything. Here is your artwork, disc 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I didn't wait long. I'm a very impatient person, so I went ahead and grabbed all these singular releases. Volume 3, 3-disc set. There's your artwork, your discs. Like I said, exact same. Volume 4. This one I kind of missed the artwork on the original box set. I did keep the lenticular, so that's cool. But it had this the Peter jumping out of a cake, and I thought that was neat. I wanted to keep that. So there's disc 1 and 2 and 3, your special features. So discs seem kind of odd out of context, but again, you're watching it for the episodes, so you don't lose much. So there's Volume 4. Now Volumes 5 through 8, I ended up picking this up off eBay. Volumes 5 through 8. This is just the slip that came with it. But I got this for $25 on eBay, shipped. And basically, so I paid $20 for 5 and 6, which I would have done on Amazon anyway. But then I got 7 and 8 free, so I'm going to sell those back. And those are brand new, so hopefully I can pick up $5 for them. But they had one like this, volumes 1 through 4. Like I said, for this release, but that one is not easy to find. The one I found on eBay was going for $50, and at that price I could just buy them individually. And if there's anything wrong, I could return them. You know, the normal Amazon perks. So that one was a little hard to find, but volumes 5 and 6 I did manage to find I did manage to get my hands on. So here's Volume 5. And they do right now, as you're watching this, they have Family Guys, I think it's 12 through 15 in a 4-season set. 12, 13, 14, 15 at your local Walmarts. So that's cool in case you're buying in bulk like I was. So there's your discs. Remember, this one doesn't have an episode. It's just special features. Volume 5, Disc 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, I'm just wrapping through these first 7 just because I've already done it, and we're already at 24. Volume 6. The artwork I'm going to miss on this one, too, because they had that slip and then the nice, like, face-off covers, but mixed stroke. Discs 1, 2, and 3. So there's the first 6, and I don't know if I showed a spine or whatever, but look how, I think those look cool. Those look nice. all set up like that. That's the first 6, which I've already reviewed previously. Next up, I'll just use this. This is the sealed Volume 7 I just got. So there's that. I'm going to be putting this with the Big Fat Peter pack and selling it. Like I said, if those are still available, I'll put links. But Volume 7, and I already did this in the first part, so which I'm sure you have seen because unlike me, you're not watching this in 2 parts. Or maybe you are. So Volume 8 with the original slip. There is your... Now I can slow down and take my time. There's your synopsis. 15 more episodes. And this thing is heavy if you get the original release because of the script that is inside. So, Volume 8 there. And here they started doing slip covers with alternative artwork underneath. So in order to collect everything, you needed to collect, both. So there's your original script. Of course, there's an advertisement. There's your episode guide if you need to. The script is pretty sweet, though. I know it came with all of them, so that's not like... I don't know if it's actually signed or whatever, if it's rare, but it's pretty sweet. Disc 1, 2, and 3. So this was initially going to be a kind of a... What did I call it? A guide or whatever to Family Guy DVDs, which I'm not going to do this time because, like I said, I'm already at 20 plus minutes, so that'll have to be a separate video. And that one can just be specific. So Volume 9, this one has the Clue themed Peter in a knight's outfit. There's your synopsis. Extra large medium, I love that episode. 14 more episodes. Tons of special features like always. And there's your slipcover with your Clue special artwork. So you got some inserts. There are your episodes. The 150th episode. Brian and Stewie. Is that the one where they're just in the vault? I really like that episode. So Volume 9, Disc 1, 2, and 3. Next we get to Volume 10, which doesn't have a hole, I guess is what you'd call it. But Volume 10, the original slip. Whoops, there's your synopsis. 14 more episodes. There's your underneath artwork for the actual case. I forget what that kid's name is. I want to say Hubert. But again, all sorts of special features. Oh, this one have Road to the North Pole. I love that episode. So again, an insert. The episode guide must have been the other side. Disc 1, Volume 10, Disc 1. Volume 10, Disc 2. Disc 3. There's your episode guide. Halloween on Spooner Street. Road to the North Pole. Amazing episode. I watch that every year for Christmas, so don't judge. Anyway, so Volume 10. Volume 11 here with Stewie and all sorts of Stewie and Brian's here. Does this have Road to the Pilot, maybe? Or is it Road to the Multiverse? I have a really hard time with, especially Family Guy, what episodes are in what season. Because I very rarely watch just one season at a time. A full season of 23 episodes. So this is... I can't remember what season. Like I said, I'm going to do a guide too because Family Guy DVDs are... Family Guy episodes on DVD are very hard to follow. There you go. Look at all those. That's your underneath artwork. Ooh. Yep, Road to the Pilot's got to be. We got Ryan Reynolds. So, anyway, here is Volume 11, which is probably Season 10 if I had to remember. More Peter more often. So there are your episodes. On this side again, don't ask me why. Volume 11, Disc 1. Volume 11, Disc 2. Volume 11, Disc 3. Stewie's Babes. And then I thought there would be under artwork. There's not really. So, Volume 11. Volume 12, which I'm assuming is probably Season 11. I'm following a pattern here. But again, different episode. So, I have the original artwork. Of course, Walmart, and their obnoxious stickers, so it kind of looks shitty. But, oh well, this slip is hard to find. All these slips are hard to find. Volume 12, unless you buy them, you know, the first week they come out. 200th episode. Is this the one where... No, it's next season. The 200th episode. Oh, #1 game for going #2. So there's your episodes. Did this one say if it was a whole season? 22 episodes. It's probably a whole season. Volume 12, Disc 1, 2, and 3. Those are sweet. The black and white. Peter versus the Chicken episodes. Oops. So Volume 12. Now we get to Season 12. Now this is where they start. They move from volumes containing partial seasons to entire seasons on DVD for you to watch. So that's really cool. Here is your synopsis. This is the infamous season for Brian's death and that controversy. Not really a spoiler. Season 12, that amazing under artwork there. I guess not amazing. It's really cool. But I really recommend buying these when they come out so you can get these slips. So now the discs are on the other side. I guess it's not much of a spoiler. It's right there on the underneath. Season 12, Disc 1 with the new Brian. Volume 13, Disc 2. Volume 13, Disc 3. Wait, what the hell? Volume 13, but it's Season 12. Ha! I've never noticed that. Anyone else ever notice that? Oh well. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3, there's your episodes. So it's technically Season 12 or Volume 13, I guess, but I've never noticed that. Huh. That's strange. Next up, Season 13. Still got my sticker there. With this, like a Titanic themed slipcover there, with a hole there. Oh, look at all those Peters. Season 13. There's your synopsis. 18 episodes, so this must have been a shorter season. Or they're hour-long, some of them. There's your inserts. Season 13, Disc 1. 2, 3, and there's your episode guide. They keep flopping back and forth. So, Disc 1, 2, and 3. And this one says Season 13. So now they got their stuff together. Now the discs match the season, and they match the slipcover. So, Season 13. Next up, we got Season 14 with Peter swinging on a marshmallow naked. So, I do have a separate review of this on my channel, but it didn't do so hot. It was way back at the beginning, so I'm just we'll go through it real quick. Look at that. That's obnoxious. That's great. Is this one where they join a K-pop band or something? I can never remember. So there's your disc, your episode guides back on the other side again. Season 14, Disc 1, 2, and Disc 3. Looks like we got some artwork underneath. And there's Peter. So, Season 14. Alright, finally we got Season 15 of Family Guy. Now, this specific season, for me, was the hardest season to track down a slipcover for. Now, it probably wouldn't have been if I would have just bought it myself, but it was a Christmas present, just this, and it didn't come with the slipcover, and it drove me absolutely insane. And without buying it separately and just taking the slip or whatever, returning it, you know, whatever, pulling the slippity, I had to buy it on Amazon for a decent price and then sell it at a loss, essentially. So kind of pissed me off. But I got this for free. So realistically, it was just the collector in me, because this was a gift. So disc 1, 2, and 3. And this is the inside the Family Guy episode, which was funny. I like the themed disc artwork that they go with in these later seasons. So season 15 there. I do have season 16 on pre-order, I believe. Let's see, because I don't want to drive myself insane finding the slips. So anyway, line these up for you guys and show you what I got. Alright, so here's like the before. Here is the set, and again, I haven't sold any of these yet as of shooting this. They are up on my eBay as of October 29th, but I haven't seen any activity. But either way, here's the before. It shows the original all the way through season 15 with the big sets, the big Fat Peter pack. And then now I'm going to, we'll change these out back to the new ones, and you can tell me, you know, if it improved or not. Alright, so here they are now. So as you can see, obviously this one is going to be different because mine's not sealed and it's in the other room, but volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way through 8. The slim cases, they all look the same from the top, from the side. You know, this is my collection now. Like I said, I'm getting rid of the boxed ones, but let me know what you think, which ones you prefer collecting. I would really like to know, because this drove me nuts. Please let me know if you watched the whole time and you suffered through my quirks and my dragging on and on and on. Like I said, be sure to let me know which ones you suggest. Do you own them like this? Do you own them in the big fat obnoxious, you know, original releases, or what? Let me know what you thought of the entire video as a whole. This premise of original versus new every time I upgrade. Your preference, which version? Maybe you buy them digitally. Maybe you just stream them on Netflix. Let me know. I'd love to know, because it took me some thinking to upgrade. So leave a comment. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on my Instagram and my Twitters. I'm always on those things. I thank you so much for watching if you did stick through the whole thing. And I'll catch you later, YouTube.